Okay, so to get started, what you want to do is brush all the brow hairs so that they're laying in the same direction. We don't want a crazy brow. Now I'll be taking the Brow Wiz in dark brown. I'm going to start by defining the bottom of my brow, mid-brow, and then I'm going to take it to the end and then bring it to the front. I'm going to do the same thing on the top, and I'm going to be working on the arch and the tail that I never had because I'm obviously lacking in those departments. And what this is doing is creating the ideal shape that we want in the end. Now I'll be taking the Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony, and I'm going to take that with an angled brush. Again, I'm starting mid-brow because that's when my brush has the most product. I'm going to work that down and basically putting that down everywhere I had the pencil. And the neater you are, the better, but don't worry because we can always clean it up. Now that I have less product on my brush, I'm going to move to the front, and this is because I don't want a box for a brow. You know, I would like to have something semi-natural. I'll be taking the same pencil that we used before to create hair-like strokes in the beginning of my brow. And the reason why I said semi-natural is because we know this is not a natural brow, but I don't want it to be too boxy, so therefore I'm creating those hair-like strokes in the front. Now I will be taking the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Bronze Beauty, and this is where we clean up all our mistakes. Guys, this is like the magic eraser for your face. In this case, for our brows. So you want to be very careful and keep the concealer tight to where the hairline of your brow is. And you don't want your concealer to be too light or too dark. You kind of, you want it to be the appropriate shade for you. So now what I'm doing is just placing the concealer all over my lid just to balance out the skin tone on my eyelid. Then I'll be blending it out with my finger and setting that with a Ben Nye Topaz powder. What a difference! Look at that eyebrow! We're almost slaying. Almost. Now I'll be taking the Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC50. Now, this is completely optional, but I do like my brows to be very defined, sharp enough to cut steel. So what I'm doing now is that I'm going to start mid-brow. I never start in the beginning because that's when your brush has the most product, and you just work your way down. Oh my god, guys, sharp brows just give me life. So now I'm just blending out the concealer on top of my brow with my finger because the entire world doesn't need to know that we just carved out our brows. So you want to just make sure it's all blended. And there you have it, guys. This is how to achieve a bold, defined, and very fierce brow. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in my next video.